Let's talk about getting out of a fairway bunker. Okay, the first thing I always want you to do when you find yourself in a fairway bunker is let's go ahead and assess the situation. All right, mainly what's this lip like in front of me? Is it going to get in the way of my desired shot? And if it's high, right, that might mean that we take more loft. And maybe I'm not going to reach the green with that lofted club, but it's going to give me the opportunity to hit that green on my next shot, right? And if this slope is very severe in front of us, sometimes our best option is off to the side. All right, so let's assess the situation first. But for our discussion here, let's assume that this bank in front of me is not going to get in the way of my desired trajectory, and maybe I'm 150 yards out to this flag. And for me, normally that's an 8-iron. Well, what I want you to do is I want you to take more club. Okay, so I've chosen a 7 instead of an 8. Now I'm going to take this 7, I'm going to open it up ever so slightly. All right, that's going to add a little bit of loft, and it's going to impart this trail edge or this bounce through impact. All right, so my club doesn't dig as much. We want a nice shallow divot out of a fairway bunker. I'm also going to shorten up the club a little bit. So maybe I've gripped down an inch, inch and a half. Now when I build my base here, again, I'm going to be very stable, right? I can't have you moving around a lot in this fairway bunker situation. So we don't need to dig down as much like we do from a greenside bunker. But let's make sure we have a wide base, maybe heels slightly wider than shoulders. I'm going to dig in my trail foot a little bit, just create this little platform to give me some really good feedback and awareness on a nice stable trail leg. I'm going to put weight and pressure, more bias to my lead leg, and I'm going to feel like I keep it there throughout my motion. And remember, all of these things that we're doing from a fairway bunker, we're trying to make sure that we're catching the ball first. All right, and a great little way to help ensure that is just move that golf ball slightly back in your stance. All right, so maybe I'm moving it back, one ball back from where I would normally play it. And now this golf swing, let's just make a nice stable 3/4 action. All right, so here we go. I've chosen the right tool. I've opened up that club a little bit, shortened up the tool, built myself a nice stable base, ball position's a little bit back from where I would normally play it, and I'm gonna make a nice little 3/4 swing here. That was pretty. Plenty of loft, reached the green. All right, so some nice tips there for getting out of a fairway bunker.